Magaling.
Mayor, sa broadband plan yung pinila, bakit po sa DPWH yung napili niyong tampiasan?
Yes, because infrastructure and laying down fiber optic needs infrastructure. And the best way to do it is sa office of DPWH.
Why is it?
Hindi, sila may kapasidad, they know geography, they know the entire country, and I think it is fair na bawasan natin ng kaunti at 10% yung 450 billion na infrastructure project to be invested in our broadband fiber optics sa buong Pilipinas to connect Tawi-Tawi to Batanes. So yeah, that's the next goal for us to be more competitive in the region with low electricity costs, with low fuel costs because of our policy in tax cuts. SMEs will have an access to loan under the Mandanas law. Now, we'll go now to our connectivity to be more competitive in the region in terms of communication. In fact, may awan Diyos, malay mo, magtagumpay si Elon Musk that the low orbiting satellite that can be made available to the Philippines in the next coming years without installing line or cable. But for now, I want the country to be prepared, and I think we are late already, and to be more competitive in the coming years, so that, remember when I was in Cebu, when I said we'll convert unti-unti through skills and training yung BPOs to KPOs. So ito yung sunod-sunod na posibleng mangyari para sa buhay at kabuhayan. The goal namin ito.
Mayor, does this also mean that you will push for more automation in government, just like what you did?
Salamat, Agata. I'm really glad that you mentioned what we did in Manila. Yes, the way we did with gomanila.com, people may now access data and services, and that includes payment through online at the comfort of their home, workplace, or the tip of their fingers. Yes, it can be done. What we did in Manila can be done in the entire country. Hanggang sa parang
Moving towards direction
Sure.
smart cities, parang ganun.
Yes, we can be a smart country. I want us to be more competitive. And I hope someday, somehow, we'll reach also the moon. Why not? But they did it. We can do it. Now they're going to Mars. They did it. I think we can do it also. But first things first, the foundation, the infrastructure of communication, kailangan natin mag-invest doon heavily. Then, we continue to build more roads, bridges, and so on.
Tama po ba yung nadinig ko kanina o mali ako? 45 billion or
45 billion.
tama?
45 billion ang ating pupuhunanan para lahat ng bata may connectivity, ang negosyo may connectivity, and high speed. Mind you, Kat, it's high speed.
Dahil fiber optic.
Dahil fiber optics. Hindi yung ano lang, yung may makabit lang, makonect lang. This is high speed. The same thing that I have experienced in the public place in Korea at 27 Mbps. So, these things are existing in other nations and not far away from the Philippines, especially in the region. No? So, we can be that in the next, hopefully, 10 years of our lives, because we're gonna invest on that. Para rin yung mga nanay, hindi na magastusan ng load sa bandwidth kasi available na, provided na ng ating gobyerno.
Meaning free internet.
Why not? Why not? Especially in public education system, in government offices. Because if we cut down the cost of connectivity, because it was provided, or it is provided by the government, then imagine 1,600 municipalities and cities, government offices, and schools. It can be done. so that the private sectors can continue to develop more areas to be competitive. Ma-reach yung general market. Tayo man lang, savings sa gobyerno. At yung savings na yun, mapupunan ko yung pinagparaya kong 130 billion sa 50% tax cuts ng petrolyo at 50% tax cuts ng kuryente.
Sir, following up like ni Pangulo about the aspirant na nag-campaign, other bets po ay nagpag-drug test na.
Anytime ako, mas busy lang ako sa tao.
Nag-generate na ng bandwagon eh, nagpapatest na sila eh.
Yeah, I have nothing against with it. Kung against it, I don't mind. Sabi ko nga siya, kahit solvent, hindi ko tinira eh. But I'm okay. And I hope, ano yan, di ba, mga public hospital
Opo.
or PIDEA. For that matter.
Nabanggit nyo nga nung nakaraan, publicly mas gusto ninyo.
Yeah, publicly. Anytime ako. Wala akong problema.
Would you say na gusto nyong humarap din sa publiko habang ginagawa yung test?
Oh, kasi we owe it to the public. Wala namang masama siguro doon.
Would you unite your entire state?
Why not? If they want to. They are entitled to their rights. But what I believe, we need to submit ourselves to the general public in public eye, in public view.
May exact date na or wala pa? For drug test.
Pwede naman this week, next week. O kasi hindi mo naman matatago yung drugs sa dugo mo. Hindi mo naman matatago yung drugs. Basta nandyan yan, nandyan yan. Di ba? Tanong mo sa mga adik. Yeah, I mean, kaya ako, wala akong kabaka. Now, I'm really happy. Papasalamat ako sa Binangonan, sa Rizal, sa mga opisyalis dito. Nakita nyo naman, DPWH, walang tosgas. Tapos nakakausap namin tao. Kasi ako talaga mas gusto ko bumalik sa tao. I really wanted to listen to them. I really wanted to know the situation. And you were with me for the past 2 months. At nakikita nyo, nabubuo yung programa based on what we're seeing, what we're hearing, and what they aspire, ano ang mga gusto ng tao na inaasahan niya sa pamahalaan. And that's where we're going.
One more on the drugs.
Sure.
President Duterte said kasi yung mga nagda-drugs daw, ginagawa niya sa yate or on aboard airplanes.
Hindi ko
And
alam.
critics are going to use this against you because may pictures kayo na parang nag-vacation na sa family. Nagbakasyon, may pictures kasi kayo na nag-vacation yung family sa yacht. Pero matagal na. But your critics are expected to use this against you. Your thoughts on this?
I have nothing. Anyway, I'll go back to the people. Basta tayo, dire-diretso lang. They can, kung busy sila magbembangan, sa kanila na dito na lang ako sa tao. I really don't mind.
In terms of
Molnupiravir. I'm happy to inform yung mga taga-lungsod ng Maynila, and I hope help us with your help, access to media na available na sa Maynila. Yung gamot na in-acquire natin 40,000 pieces para sa general public. Why not? Kung buhay naman ang pinag-uusapan natin. This is a universal problem. It has to be approached inclusively. And that is a policy.
Plan ng mayor, kasi ang trajectory mo pang COVID-19 is like, if elected mayor, how do you plan to secure equity and maka-acquire tayo? Ang hirap kasi niyan, sir, we're competing against other countries. And alam naman natin hindi natin access.
My commitment. May awan Diyos. Ginawa ninyo akong Pangulo. Assumption of office. May na-discovering gamot. Sin cure. I will acquire. I'll move heaven and earth to acquire that for every Philippines. More than anything else. I'll drop everything just to acquire that, to keep you safe, so that we can go back to our normal lives. That is my commitment. Yes. I commit that to you as a citizen.
Doctor, kung may kapatid,
Na nakakatulong. So,